Hey Brick Maniacs, welcome back to another Friday sit rep. As usual, we got plenty of stuff to take a look at that is brand new to brickmania.com, but I do want to mention before we dive in, we are continuing with our Ukrainian benefit lineup, and we've got some new awesome kits that are just recently debuting in that, so we're going to continue to keep that going, including hopefully adding a new influx of standalone minifigures over the next couple weeks here, so make sure you're tuning in on Wednesdays, because that's kind of what's taking the place of the digital instructions drops for now, is we're putting more effort into that Ukrainian benefit lineup, so make sure you're tuning in there midweek to check out how you can help out and do some more good and keep that endeavor going, because obviously we feel passionate about it. We hope you guys do too. Otherwise, we've got some more stuff hitting brickmania.com, so let's dive on in, take a little closer look. All right, week 2 of our digital spinny preview here, so we can get a little closer look at what the final model will look like before we take a closer look at the physical prototype. Like I said in the preview, there are no stickers slated for this build, so all the details you're seeing here are printed, and obviously there's the minifigure included here as well. Checking out the physical prototype itself. It's a nice, small, compact build. You can see there's lots of angles going on here in the chassis, even up along the sides there. But we still got plenty of room for those tracks to roll, so that's good to see. It's kind of tough to showcase, but as you can see, there is just no shortage of Brick Arms rockets on this thing. I mean, it is absolutely loaded for bear. And I've got it on its side here. You can see that that top mount does rotate pretty freely, so you got a nice full 360 range of motion there, but when you have it set on its on a base or whatever, it does still pose nicely. It doesn't just kind of swing around. The chassis itself is nice and sturdy. I really like that angling on the front and then kind of leading up into this mount here as well. No opening doors or hatches that I can find just by looking through this. All in all, though, a solid construct and a unique build in itself, a unique vehicle as well. You can imagine all of these in a line for a mock would definitely be an eye-catcher one if you're doing an Eastern Front mock. And because the rocket's got to get there somehow, let's take a little closer look at the Gaz AAA here. A nice update to this build. You can see we got the printed grille as well as the printed windscreen there, as well as just some more updated design techniques. Lots of room in the back there underneath the canvas cover, and of course you do have the option to build it with or without the canvas cover on it, depending on what you're looking for. And I believe the last time we had a truck like this in our inventory, we were still doing add-on packs as well. So if you want to take your own customizations to the next level and start working with that back bed there, there's definitely multiple variants of this vehicle that you could create on your own. Last I looked, we had plenty of Soviet soldiers still online as well, so if you're looking for a crew for this thing or some troops to ride in the back, brickmania.com should have everything you need, including the new Gaz AAA. Talking sticker packs and custom elements here now, we do have both of these items available on brickmania.com. So what you're looking at here is the Vietnam helicopter crew sticker pack, actually just 4 of the 6 that you get included with that pack, as well as the custom created Vietnam helicopter pilot helmet as well. So the helmet itself is unprinted, but what you're seeing on the helmets in this image are actually included in the sticker pack. So you do have some options there to be able to customize those custom created elements as well. And then as you can see, you do get some variants that didn't exist within the actual standalone minifigure pack itself that are kind of unique to the sticker pack. Mostly talking about that guy on the left there. There's some flesh tone ones worked in there. And then as you can see, that guy next to him, he's wearing glasses. That's also included in the sticker pack. There's boots, there's pistols, there's all sorts of little extra greebles that we kind of try to work in there so that you can bring another element or another level of customization to your own figures themselves. Like I said, you do need to have your own figures to be able to hook these guys up with, your own faces, hands, etc. But once you get them on there, especially if you're just using them for a temporary mock, there really isn't a better way to go when it comes to having these figures, especially if you only need them for a short period of time. Financially, this is just the most affordable way to be able to create variants over and over again, especially if you have common military colors of minifigures already in your inventory. there's a lot of these sticker packs that'll be able to work with those kind of across the board. So it really is a nice way, and especially, you know, if you like to continually redo your mocks, update them, what have you, or just change up the eras that you're working in, sticker packs are a good way to go. And then you can collect one-offs of the actual figures themselves for your own collection, you know, keep them in their display case, however you want to do it, and have the sticker pack guys be your grunts, if you will, out there on the front lines of your mock creation. So, and as you can see, if you take a little time to apply the stickers nicely, they really do fit well. And you know, there's even been people who've been like, man, if you didn't tell me those weren't stickers, I'd have no idea that they weren't printed figures, which is exactly what we're going for. So there you go, 6 figures, $6. Pick up some helmets to go along with it and create your Vietnam helicopter crew. And last up here on the sit rep, we're taking a look at the Apollo Soyuz mission pack. Once again, I'm sorry if I totally butchered that second name. But this is a tile pack that includes 5 tiles here, all printed, created here in the Brickmania HQ. Slam, our designer for this one, per usual. And remember, we're not just taking the patches themselves and transposing them onto Lego elements. No, Slam is taking that patch and then creating his own unique piece of artwork that mirrors that in a smaller level of detail, or more detailed for these smaller prints, so that it still reads like the patch itself should. And then he creates that and works with the print crew or whatever to get it to actually show up like you see in front of you. So a lot more behind the scenes going on here than just taking some patches and dropping them onto Lego elements. But as you can see, a really nice array of all 5 of these patches here, and now available to continue to round out the Space Race collection. All right, Brickmaniacs, and real quick before we go here, I do want to mention, I know we do sales every once in a while here online, but we have exclusive savings every single week in our retail store. So if you live near one of those, or if you've subscribed to our store emails, make sure to keep an eye on your inbox, because we still do have those discounts or various savings every week in our retail locations, which is awesome. So make sure to check that out. Otherwise, that will do it for me here on a Friday. Thank you very much for watching.